We're here at Fun Spot Atlanta. I just subscribed to Pride Coaster Club and you should too.
Come join us for the adventures of Pride Coaster Club. For the adventures of Pride Coaster Club.
Hey guys, I'm here at Fun Spot Atlanta. This totally is way different than Fun Spot Kissimmee and Orlando, where I always go. I literally drove past Fun Spot Kissimmee on my way here today because I live down the street from it. So we got up here. We're gonna go check this one out because this is my last one and I've been to all their parks. I mean, I go to the Kissimmee one all the time. You guys know that, but it's all about Arieforce one. So let's go get some RMC action because that's what's totally good. This one feels like more just like a small park compared to the other ones. This one's like way different from the other ones. I'm digging the vibe here very much so far. So let's go up there, get my wristband. Little kiddie coaster just inside the park. So we're cruising. Hi. Kirsten's here with me today. So we're gonna go get some Arieforce 1 action. Guys, this like totally feels like a carnival. I love it. But it has a huge RMC. So let's go get that RMC action going on because that's what's good. It wouldn't be Fun Spot if they didn't have go-karts. And go-karts here. And go-karts way over there. And more go-karts. Love that. They have a pink elephant. The pink elephant next to the bumper boats. Oh, I love that. Reminds me of the pink elephant super car wash in Seattle. Love that place. Shout out to my friend Chris Lippert. Rest in peace, man. Miss you. I know you'd be stoked on that pink elephant. That is a really slow lift hill. I'm not sure if it's always like that, but it's going really slow. There it goes. It's RMCing it now. All the way up to the top. Inside we go. Here's the inside of the queue. Got some fuel barrels, of course. Oh yeah, guys, I am like so stoked on this right now to ride this. Crossing this off my RMC list. The only RMC I'm missing now is up in Idaho. Gonna get that soon. And we're just gonna chill.
Lift off sequence engaged.
So I just had a back row ride on Arieforce. It was pretty cool. Like, it's very, very, very good ride so far. Like, the whole like beginning of the ride is really fun, and then like the ending kind of has like some crazy camelbacks. Like, it just gets really radical in its own way. But I still enjoyed it. Kirsten, what do you think about it?
I thought it was super fun. I like that it has a slower part before we really launch off on the rise, and the barrels were super well placed in the beginning part of the track. And there's a lot of airtime.
There's a lot of airtime. There's a lot of crazy ejector airtime on here. Like, it's a good ride. Like, it's a very fun ride. Like, so much so that I'm gonna go ride it again. I'm gonna get myself a front row ride because that's what's totally good.
Lift off sequence engaged.
So I had a front row ride this time on here, and I must say it's a lot better than like the back. Like, you get some crazy ejector airtime in the front. It's a little bit softer in the beginning of like in the front row. Like when you go into the last brake run, like it's really intense. Very much so. Like, it pulls you right into it and you just go like slam into your restraint. Like, it's super fun, but it's like, it's almost a little bit too much. And like, not in like a crazy way, but like enthusiast is gonna love it. The GP, maybe not as much, but either way, it's still a really fun ride, whether you're in the front or the back. But I feel like I like the front a little bit more, so I'm gonna go grab another front row ride right now. So I had 3 rides on this awesome RMC. It's definitely one of the better ones. You guys know I'm not like the hugest RMC fucking fangirl, so like, I don't know, like I like this one. It's very good. The endings, like I said, is very gnarly. I mean, it's just, it throws you really, really good when you hit the brake run, but this is a really cool ride, like from start to finish. Like it's so much fun. Like the whole like layout up until the very end is really cool. And it's just a good ride. So do yourself a favor and get down here to Fun Spot Atlanta and give it a ride. Keep in mind though that this Fun Spot literally is in the middle of nowhere. It's not that close to downtown Atlanta. It's kind of like out in the middle of nowhere. But then again, most of the really cool parks are out in the middle of nowhere. So well, with that said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna end this here. Thank you guys for watching this analysis of awesome Arieforce 1 here at Fun Spot Atlanta. So please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe on this video. Or you know, don't like the video, don't subscribe, and don't share, because then you wouldn't see all these weird, crazy things that I do. Love you guys. Peace. Into that brake run, it's so gnarly. I just love how you hear it just going and then silence, except for the music in the background, but that's not the RMC noise. So Arieforce 1, I came back again to a second day to ride this, and I must say, guys, like this ride's pretty intense. It's so much fun. It's grown on me a lot. Like front's good, mid's really good. I never say mid's good, and the back is just gnarly. Like the ejector airtime you get in the back row, like it is so intense. Like it's a lot, especially when you hit like the final like camelbacks into the last brake run. Like it's really intense. Like it's so much fun though. Like it's just a really good ride, like all over the place. Like it's just, the elements are so crazy cool. Like this is really an awesome RMC for sure. So I just thought I'd throw this little bit in there to add to the extra part of it, because this is a cool coaster. I mean, it's moving up on my list. Like I want to say this is like definitely top 10 worthy now. Like I'm gonna have to really like break it all down, but very good ride. I mean, it's not rivaling Gwazi, but it's pretty close to being just as good as Gwazi and Joker at Discovery Kingdom. Like, it's up there. So, do yourself a favor and come down to Fun Spot Atlanta. Like, I mean, I've lapped it 10 times now. There's a ton of coaster community here today and yesterday, just lapping this ride over and over again because it's that good, for sure. I really love how this whole park is completely dead, except for the RMC. Literally nobody here but me. Everyone's riding Arieforce. This is crazy. This whole park is totally empty except for one amazing ride.
Come join us for the adventures of Pride Coaster Club. For the adventures of Pride Coaster Club.